Oh, my name is Vivian. I lecture in the Finance with Banking program. I'm also the program leader, and I co-program lead with London. The industry-informed assessments are actually tailored to make sure that our students can immediately fit into the industry upon graduation. So it's kind of a learning process for our students, whereby the assessments mimic the normal industry settings. So you would find little simple things like presentations, right? Where students can actually grow their confidence levels in how they are able to present situations or ideas to people. We have similar things such as reports, right? Things like credit reports, being able to present their ideas in ways that are quite industry-like. Yeah. We try to make sure the students don't make just individual reports, but they are able to do things in a group basis, trying to also grow that team spirit skill that is necessary for everyone. I would say finally that the industry-based assessments are a good way to make sure that our students can easily integrate when the time comes. You would agree with me that finance industry and the banking environment has actually changed a lot over time with a lot of integration of financial technologies. And we as a university and as a business school are completely aware of this. And we have found the need to ensure that we can get our students to have the digital competences that integrate technology and the use of AI. It's beautiful for us because we have quite a number of computer-equipped laboratories that allow our students to have that hands-on, one-to-one experience carrying out this practice themselves to actually prepare them for when they're in the business world. And they can deal with these technologies as much as possible and integrate AI in how they handle things in the business world. We have the major high street banks here with us in the city center, which is not very far from us, part of some of the exciting places that students will actually engage with while they're here. And we find that when we're able to link the students' learning to the industry practitioners via what we call the guest lecturers process, or when we even carry out what we call the educational visits, we basically bring the industry to the students or take them to the industry, and they can actually see some of those discussions and theoretical positions we've given them in terms of the use of technology and how the technology works, in terms of banking products and other financial products, and they can actually see and ask questions from the industry players themselves. Another thing we try to do is we want the students to feel very comfortable getting to hear not just from the industry players who may seem right high up there. They could also get to hear from the alumni. So we have this divisional conference we tend to have from time to time here in the uni, and we bring back some of our alumni to come get to have that sharing experience with our students, whereby they can get to hear from colleagues and understand what their needs would be. This process is actually targeted at ensuring that students can actually make up their minds as to where their strengths lie. Would it be an investment banking idea? Would it be a commercial banking? Would it be something in the digital space? Would it be data analytics? Or would it be finally hanging on to the fintech part of things, because the financial industry has become so diverse, as it were? So we completely understand the need to link our students to the industry as much as possible. In recent times, we find that one of the visits we had to one of the high street banks, the students were able to ask questions that had to do with their internships and many career and employability ideas. And they came back very happy. So we would say to you that that is a huge process we know that has made a lot of impact in our students while in the uni and upon graduation.